Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to the Shed of Dreams. My testimony. I was brought up in a Christian household. Went to church almost from the day I was born. My dad was a local preacher and Sunday school superintendent, and we went to church every week. My mum and my dad and my little brother and I. And life was good. When I was 6, we went on a summer holiday down to Cornwall, and we had a major car crash on the way back, 30th of August 1979, and my dad and my brother were killed. We came back. Life goes on. It's horrendous, but life goes on. And I continued to go to church. My mum remarried. I've got a half brother, and we moved over to the other side of Sheffield. Continued to go to church, but at that time, as I was starting to develop, early teens, I started to question things. I drifted. I still kept going to church once in a blue moon. And then when I was about 15, there was a new minister came to the church, and he started a more charismatic type service, which some of my mates who also went to church had started going to, so I went. And at that point I started to get a better understanding of God, a better understanding of the sacrifice that Jesus had made for me. I started to look at things through different eyes. And I realised that actually the miracle of the 30th of August was not the fact that tragically my dad and my brother didn't come out of that car crash, but the fact that my mum and I did. I've seen press photos since of that car crash, and nobody has any right to come out of that car. You cannot recognise it as what it was. So I opened up my heart to Jesus and let him in. I can't give you a day or a time. I don't have a massive, enormous transformation story. It was a gradual thing, but it was a solid thing. Life, continues to be a challenge. Being a Christian doesn't mean that you don't have challenges. But all the way through, I have used God as my anchor, and when the storms come, I can rely on God, and as my boat gets tossed around the seas, he holds me and keeps me from smashing up on the rocks, and that is my real relationship with God. And through life there has been troubles, family issues, there has been friends who've had issues, who've lost their lives. Being a Christian doesn't make you immune from that. And in the times that I've been distant from God, I have struggled, and I have found that when those problems come, I'm not in a great place. They often have a bigger impact. But when my faith in God is strong, and when he is close to me, God is able to keep me steady, and he is my ballast, my guiding light, my anchor. That is my story of my life with God. I continue to treasure the gift of life that he's given me. I am so blessed, and I encourage anybody who doesn't yet know Jesus as their personal saviour to do a little bit more homework and find out. Take care, guys.